When we say that there is at least one for each of you, it is not a lie. You will be guided by one of us, it will depend on your journey, it will depend on your faith. You will choose who will lead you and you will be led. So there's no need to be afraid. If you trust us, what we say, what we present to you, there is no need to be afraid. So I want to ask you, no matter how many people tell you what it will be like, that you will go through this, that, it is interesting to know, but don't get attached to the details. Because we, in the moment everything happens, can change everything. And just take all of you, in a big ball of light and place it on the surface of the planet, in the fifth dimension, we just want to. So don't get attached to anything. Do not expect anything, because everything will happen as it is at the moment, in the here and now, we will make the decision, it will be like this, and everyone will follow that path. No one will be forgotten. I repeat again that no one will make choices. Many people wonder, what do I mean by that? I think I'm very clear. No one will have reason to say, I'm not going because of someone. So what does this mean? Understand it however you want. But I am stating, that none of you will make choices. Everything will be conducted so that you do not have to make choices. You are being accompanied, one by one. So we know exactly what to do with each family. So trust what I'm saying, you won't have to make choices. Everything will happen with the greatest possible love, we will not let you miss this opportunity because of anyone. Because we know what is in your hearts, no one deceives us. We know exactly what you are emanating, in relation to those around you. So we know what we are going to do, we know what will happen to each person. So just trust, you will not make choices. Now what will happen, I don't need to go into details. You just have to trust that, you will not make choices. That's all I have to say. A lot is approaching. You still have a long way to go to the fifth dimension. There is still a lot to happen. So I remind you again, just trust. What did I just say? Each of you is being monitored, you and those around you. So everyone will be in the right place at the right time. There's no point running away, there's no point changing places, each one's journey is already written. Then the desire of each soul will be respected, so trust. The world around you will fall, but you will land on your feet if you trust. Whoever trusts will land on their feet. Everyone is being monitored, everyone, every living being on this planet. Did you understand? So you realize that we are not playing about ascending a planet, it is all very serious, it is all very well planned. That's why it takes so long, because everything has to be coordinated, you can't do one thing without doing another. So we have to do everything planned. So just trust, that's all we ask for, trust. No despair, no fear. Will be easy? I never said it would be. Will it be painful? Probably, but also remember, do not suffer the suffering of others. You are coming to the end of an era, so each one will reap everything they have sown. Don't analyze anyone for who they are today, that soul has a journey. It may be that today it is a beautiful soul, it may be a soul trying to redeem itself, but what about what she did behind it, erases everything? No, nothing will be deleted. Everyone will be evaluated, by the energy of their soul as a whole, not just in the current incarnation. So don't suffer for anyone. Take care of your own walks. This is what you have to do, everyone takes care of themselves. The most you have to do for each other is take care of their children, who has small children, who are still under your responsibility, you have to take care of them, as I just said, they are under your responsibility, father and mother. So take care of them, surround them with light all the time, because there is no point in trying to explain to them everything that is happening. When the time is right, many will remember. Because they are evolved souls, who return to the planet. Many are arriving here for the first time and they will be exactly the souls that will lead the new planet, the new era. So take care of your children, keep them all involved in light, because they are under your responsibility, don't leave them alone. Now, let it also be very clear, many children came from families that will not ascend. So, I tell you one thing, don't worry about them, because they will be taken to their future families, they will not be alone. To this end, I repeat to you again, and don't forget this, each one of you is being monitored, and we know exactly what the trend is of what will happen to each one. Who has some probability, who has a 100% probability, and who has no probability of ascending. So don't suffer for others. Those who are gone, those who are leaving, have made that choice. I already said this here, many are reaping the fear of what is happening, the vibration is so low that their souls cannot bear it and leave. This does not mean that you will not go to the fifth dimension, you may have pleasant surprises. So don't suffer anyone's suffering, don't suffer for those who leave. I understand that you were used to feeling this attachment to someone who leaves. So believe me, respect the decision of those souls. Everyone reaped what they sowed, everyone reaped their own choice, it's not you who would change that. Do you suffer? Yes, we understand that they suffer. Ask for our help and the suffering will certainly be reduced. So don't get attached to those who are leaving, because if you get attached to this, the vibration of the planet will drop a lot. And then, not even you who have a high probability of ascending will be able to do so. Just respect, there is no action of non-light. The non-light creates the environment, but you are the ones who let yourself be carried away by it. We are not here to joke. They are not doing anything else, you allow yourself to be manipulated by what they do, which is still distorting the news. But something effectively against you, they no longer do. But this is a powerful weapon, and anyone who lets themselves be carried away by it is sealing their destiny, they are sealing exactly what they want, their choice. Because he no longer believes in Father or Mother God, on the contrary, he is asking him why he is doing all this. So you don't recognize God, Father or Mother, as a being who is pure love and who has nothing to do with everything you created. Because all of this is the result of your creation. So, the moment, to end this video, the moment is for everyone to take care of their journey, take care of their responsibilities. And understand that everyone who leaves is because it had to be that way, and not let themselves be shaken. Keep trusting that your journey is still happening. And simply trust, nothing else to do. I am Archangel Michael. And I would very much like each one of you to act in this way, so that your harvests are green and fresh in the future.